Hello, everyone. Welcome into the Viewhouse Centennial for a great episode of the Nissan Football Blitz. We got Lil'Jordan Humphrey in the house. I feel like it's a misconception because we say Lil Jordan, but you're not a little guy. You're one of the bigger receivers. You're like Cortland size.
Yeah.
Did you get that a lot?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
They always like, you're not Lil for your name to be Lil Jordan, but yeah, I get it all the time.
I love it. We're going to dive into the name in a little bit, but let's talk a little bit about you and your path. This is your third team. What do you like about the Broncos so far? How's your season been?
I love the Broncos organization, like the people, the guys on the team are great guys. The organization, everybody in the organization, the amazing people.
Yeah.
And they made it easy for the transition here. And I really enjoyed this season. Probably one of my favorite seasons so far. Just like with the guys and the coaches and the organization. It's just, it's been I can't even find the words.
That's great.
Yeah.
We love to hear it. And obviously, this is not your first time with Sean Payton. Did you want to come back and play with him? Why?
I wanted to come back and play with Sean because, like, again, he's a great coach. Probably one of the best coaches in the league right now, I feel. Also, just like his attention to detail, like on offense. I feel like it made me a better player coming out of college, so I was like, why not come back and try to reunite with him and be a better player, become a better player under him.
Let's talk about last week. Great touchdown you had there. You had to fight for that one. Talk us through that play a little bit.
Yeah, just came down, Russ sent me in motion. It was man coverage. Ran across the way and saw Russ give me a chance and just went up and went to go try and make a play.
Is it hard during this season when we know how talented you are, how talented everyone is in the roster, but you kind of got to stay patient until, you get your touchdowns and get to kind of rack them up?
Yeah, it's definitely a patient game. You never know when anything's going to happen.
Yeah.
Touchdowns hard to come by in this league, and so you got to celebrate them when you get them. But, yeah, it's definitely a hard league to play in. Yeah.
You talk about celebrating, and we're hoping that the Broncos break this franchise's playoff drought. It's been a few years here. You've been in the postseason before. So what's the mentality these last few weeks is when you know you got hopefully bigger games ahead?
It's just staying dialed in on the details, trying to execute everything that coach is given to us, and just staying focused.
Yeah,
you just got to stay focused. Yeah.
You talk about that, and of course we know you guys control your destiny, but likely you got to win out to make the playoffs, right? So what's the key to doing that and winning all these games?
Just going to work every day. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got to practice hard. Like I said, execute. And then I feel like we go out there and do our job on Sunday. We can compete with anybody and handle business, so yeah.
I know there's kind of no such thing as holidays in football, right? Because you play during all the holidays, but you're playing on Christmas Eve. Do you like that, playing primetime Christmas Eve?
Oh, yeah. Bright lights. Who doesn't want to play on bright lights?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun game, I believe, and, yeah, awesome time.
Did you get all your Christmas shopping done? Checked everything off the list?
I got most of it done. I still got a couple things I need to go get, but, yeah.
All right, well, this was a perfect week to have you on for a couple of reasons, but you played under Bill Belichick. You know what it's like to play under the evil empire out there. What's it like playing under Bill Belichick?
It's different. Yeah. It's different playing for Bill, but he's a great coach, and it's a great organization over there. You just got to be dialed in 24/7. So it's going to be fun going against him, yeah.
You talk about that like the Patriot way. Everybody's talked about that. Is it when you're there? It seems stressful, honestly, to play for him. Like what is the Patriot way? Would you describe it?
It's just doing your job at all times. Being the ultimate pro. I feel like that's the Patriot way. Being the ultimate pro. Going out there, working hard in the weight room, film study, practicing hard, taking care of your body hard, and then going to play hard. So, and that it just never stops. So, yeah. When
you go now and you've played for a couple teams, you get a little extra juice, though, when you're going against a former team?
Oh, always. You know, you just got to, it's not like a hard feeling, like a revenge game, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not with you anymore, so I want to show you, what you missing out on. Yeah,
he is missing out. We know that here in Denver. We're glad, though. We're glad to have you. We're so excited to have Lil'Jordan Humphrey on the show tonight. We got to take a break, but coming up next, we're going to take a little deeper look into that Christmas Eve game that the Broncos got going on. Stick around. We got a lot more coming up on the Nissan Football Blitz here at the Viewhouse Centennial. So excited tonight. We got Lil'Jordan Humphrey in the house, and Lil Jordan, I was really interested to learn that you were actually a running back in high school. I mean, you don't usually see like 6'4", 220. I know you probably weren't that big in high school, but did you like being a running back? Did you want to switch to wide receiver?
I actually love being a running back. That's like my dream position.
Yeah.
But going into college, had to make some business decisions.
Yeah.
And it was just best for me to play a receiver, just like how big I am, how tall I am. Don't want to get bent up injury-wise. So, I just ended up playing receiver.
Yeah. Do you ever talk to Sean? You're like, hey, I think throw me in the eye, like just once or twice, trick play.
I haven't talked to him yet, not yet, but like maybe one day, like when I start producing a little bit more, I'll probably throw it in his ear a little bit.
I mean, you were pretty big in high school too, compared like for a running back, right?
I was pretty big. It was about the same height. A little smaller.
Yeah.
Smaller
I like
size.
it. I like it. Hopefully we'll get a trick play cooked up.
Hey,
you
one
never
day.
know.
One day.
Love it. I love it. All right, let's get into this Sunday's matchup with the Keys to Sunday. Keys to Sunday brought to you by Shields. Key number 1, spread the wealth. All week long, Sean Payton, everybody's been talking about how what Bill Belichick does best is he takes away your best asset. So, yeah, they're probably going to double court. So what does that mean for the rest of you guys to just kind of be on your P's and Q's, because it feels like big opportunities for everybody?
It's a game where you're going to get a couple chances out there, and so you just got to be ready for when your number's called, and it's exciting. I feel like we're all excited for this opportunity,
It is fun. I'm excited to see who ends up in the end zone. Hopefully we get LilJordan Humphrey back in there. Is key number 2, embrace the elements. Maybe a snow game. We're all hoping for a snow game. There hasn't been one, but, obviously you played in some cold. Have you played in some cold weather games, right?
Only this year.
Only this year?
Yeah, this year.
Okay, so what is the key to, if it does end up being a snow game, dealing with that?
Just don't think about it. I guess that's the biggest thing. Just don't think about it. Just go out there and play our game. I've never played in a snow game, so it should be fun.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for that opportunity. That's definitely be an experience.
A snow game's better than a rain game.
Any day.
Yeah.
Can't throw the ball in the rain. Yeah.
Rain's the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst.
No. So let's hope for a snow game.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about your name. Everybody's always like, how'd you get the name?
Yeah.
What's the story?
I knew this question was going to come. My brother's name is Terry Michael Humphrey.
Okay.
And he's 9 years older than me.
Okay.
And he wanted to name me Michael Jordan. And my mom didn't want 2 Michaels in the family, since his middle name is Michael. So I don't know, they deliberated or whatever, and it came with Lil Jordan, and I'm here.
I like it. Now, do you like it? Was there ever a time in your life where you're like, I don't like this name?
I mean, when I was a little younger, I used to get picked on about it for a little bit, but I love it. I feel like it's who I am, like a little different. It's just a name to me, so of course I'm gonna love it. Yeah.
I love it though. It's unique. It stands out. Obviously though, okay, so we're talking about Michael Jordan here, maybe. How's your jump shot?
It's all right. I'm a little streaky.
Okay.
More of a defender, passer, distributor type of guy, but jump shot not too great.
I like it. Did you ever play a lot of hoops growing up?
Yeah. That was like my first love.
Okay.
But,
How'd you go switching to football then?
I always played both.
Yeah.
But in high school, I went to football high school, so it was kind of most of my time was towards football rather than basketball. So just ran with that.
I like it. I feel like there's a lot of guys on the team that are trying to hold the title of like best hooper. Court, Justin Simmons. Who would you be? Who would you be one-on-one? Who wins in a matchup? You and Court. Let's go you and Court.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to say I'm going to win. Court's going to say he's going to win.
Yeah.
But Court does got college minutes, so I can't really take away from him.
Okay.
I think it'll be a good game, but I'm still going to take me though.
Who's the best hooper on the team?
Me.
Okay,
no, I'm playing
I like it.
Chris Manhurst.
I was going to say, we haven't brought up Chris, but
Chris Manhurst,
he's humble about it, man. But that guy, he'll defend you tough. What a blast. All right, coming up next, speaking of playing a game, how do you feel about a Lil Jenga?
Lil Jenga, let's get it.
All right, let's do it. We got Crash for Cash coming up. But also, before we get to that, don't forget to join us tomorrow morning for Countdown to Kickoff. We'll be breaking down everything you need to know about the Broncos-Patriots game. We'll also have your best bets of the day for all the other games on the line. That's Countdown to Kickoff Sunday, 9:30. Make sure you join us. Now we're going to take that break, and on the other side, play a little Jenga. On Football Blitz here at the View House Centennial, and I think, man, we got one heated game of Jenga that's about to happen. So thrilled tonight. We got LilJordan Humphrey in the house, and we got Jackie joining us for a game of Jenga. And you know what, Jackie? We're gonna let you do the honors. You go first.
Okay. All right.
Now we learned that Jackie's a teacher. You teach 3rd grade, right?
Yes, ma'am. 3rd grade.
So do you play a lot of Jenga? You might want to just tap that back in.
I haven't played Jenga in a while, but am I allowed to do that? I hope.
I think we go one-handed, but we're good. We're good. Go that way.
Maybe that didn't count.
LilJordan, what was your favorite subject in 3rd grade?
That's a long time ago. I don't know. Probably like social studies or something.
Okay.
PE. I'm messing. No, probably
like
social studies or something like that.
Now, do you teach all the classes, Jackie?
Yes, ma'am. All subjects. Yes.
Jackie's also got a whole fan base here, too. So we feel like LilJordan's got a little bit of a away game vibe going on here.
I'm a little scared.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. I like this. See what I mean? Big fan base here. Jackie, are you a Broncos fan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is the right answer.
Yes.
We've only had one wrong answer all season. We had a Chiefs fan, and it was weird.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we felt weird about it.
That's crazy.
I should have asked you beforehand, but
No, I love my Broncos.
we like to roll the dice.
Yes.
What's your score prediction for this Sunday?
Oh, I'm not good at that. I don't know.
Here's an easier one. How many touchdowns is LilJordan going to get?
Let's do 2 touchdowns.
2.
Oh.
I can't wait for the
touchdowns.
post-game interview when we're going to be like, remember when Jackie said it?
I received that.
It's coming. It's coming. We're putting it out there.
I definitely received that. Oh, okay.
All right.
Ooh, it's a little wobbly now. Huh?
I
It
know.
starts to get a little tall. Ooh, that was a good side one. Ooh.
I'm a risk taker.
Oh, look at that. Oh. See, you don't make it to the pros without
Okay.
taking some risks.
Okay, maybe I
That was
take
a
that
risk.
touchdown comment back. Okay. All right. Let's see.
All right, this is
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're doing fine.
We got to take a break here, but
Yeah.
we're going to still keep playing through the break, guys, so don't worry about it here. And back on the other side, I have a feeling this very heated matchup still going to be going on, so stick around. We got a lot more coming up right here on the Welcome back to the Nissan Football Blitz, playing a very heated game of Jenga here with LilJordan Humphrey and Jackie. It's like wobbly every single time. This feels like any last one could go down. Gets my blood pumping. Just watching it.
Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit.
I
A
know,
little
I am
bit,
too.
right? I'm too nervous to talk.
You got it.
All right. That was a good one. We're getting close. See, it's getting to that point where it's. I was just gonna say, do we have a height advantage here though, LilJordan? You feel like you got an advantage now?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Look at there. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh,
Oh man,
gotta go nice and slow.
that's really good. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah.
Woo.
that one got my blood pumping.
That made me sweat, for real. Oh, there you go.
Oh man, this could come crashing down.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
I gotta ask you, LilJordan, before we go. How do you feel about Texas in the college football playoff?
Oh, I feel great about it. I think we're going to win it.
Oh! That was fantastic. Jackie, thank you so much. That was a great game. Hope you have a Merry
Thank you so
Christmas.
much.
Thank you. Merry
And we like your
Christmas.
predictions. 2 touchdowns this week for
touchdowns.
LilJordan. We're feeling good about it. That was fun. Texas is going to win just like you just won Jenga.
I hope so.
It's all coming together. I think it's all coming together here. It was a great show, Jordan. Lil Jordan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
it's
for
been such
having
a treat
me.
tonight. Thank you for joining us as
Of
well,
course,
guys. Make sure
thank
you watch the
you.
Broncos Saturday. Beat the Patriots Sunday, I mean. We'll see you next time on the Football Blitz.